News just coming in, an Israeli Air Force F-35 Adir fighter jet shot down an Iranian Yak-130 fighter aircraft over the skies of Tehran a short time ago. Managing editor Shiv Arur joining me from the newsroom. Shiv, correct me if I'm wrong, is this the first time that a manned fighter jet has been shot down by an F-35?
That is correct, Vedika. It's a big record. It's a first air-to-air kill scored by the F-35 in about a decade of operational service. The F-35 entered service with the US Air Force in 2015-2016. With the Israeli Air Force, it's a variant called the F-35I or the Adir, which actually has some Israeli equipment and weapons on board. This came into service in 2017. So in 9 years, this is the first time that an F-35 Lightning II stealth fighter has shot down, another piloted aircraft. Of course, the F-35 has shot down drones and, and unmanned target vehicles, etc. in the past. But this is, you're right, the first time that it has shot down, a manned fighter. This was a Yakovlev, a Russian-built Yakovlev Yak-140 a light fighter. It's actually an advanced jet trainer that the Iranian Air Force has put into the air, which in its way is also interesting, Vedika, because this is not really a frontline fighter that has been shot down. It's a advanced sort of lead-in jet trainer that is used for fast jet training for trainee pilots before they actually graduate into more advanced jets. The very fact that Iran is putting even these into the air signals a kind of desperation. It's not uncommon, of course, because in a war you put everything you have into the air, and the Yak, despite being a trainer aircraft, is capable of firing air-to-air missiles, so it can conduct some light combat air patrol and air defense missions as well. So the Iranian Air Force clearly having been bombed, having been battered, many of its air bases put out of functioning, is putting all its aircraft into the air. Obviously no match whatsoever, Vedika, in the face of an F-35. The F-35 is a fifth generation stealth fighter, very low observable, cannot be tracked on radar, wouldn't have been tracked by the Yak or by ground stations in Iran as well, and especially with air defense completely compromised in Iran, this was a Bofors gun versus a mosquito kind of fight, if I can put it that way. I'm wondering if the F-35 got anywhere even close to the Yak before shooting it down. It must have been a pretty beyond visual range kind of engagement, despite how the Israeli media is characterizing it as a dogfight, which means they were able to see each other when they shot the missile. I doubt that very much, because the F-35 doesn't need to get anywhere close to its enemies when it fires those missiles.